Hello and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4 to test out another brand new car here in the game. This time the Mercedes AMG Hammer. So this season for spring we only have to do one seasonal event, the Tree Hugger one, to unlock the car, which I have now got. So I haven't bothered with any of the others. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to test that out in today's video. No car last week, so that's why there was no car test last Friday. But anyway, we have the AMG Hammer to test out now, which I have already got hold of. So we'll head straight to it and see what it's like. So yeah, although it's called the Mercedes AMG Hammer, it's actually the Mercedes-Benz 300 CE 6-litre AMG, but was nicknamed the Hammer. But basically these big V8 engines were available as a swap. So you'd buy it with a 6-cylinder, and then you could take it to Mercedes, and they would fit it with a big big V8. The biggest being a 6-litre, which was fitted to 12 vehicles, but they had some smaller 5-point different numbers engines that were fitted to some of them, but only 12 were fitted with this 6-litre. Sounds like quite a standard Forza V8 to me. So yeah, there was only 12 fitted with this engine, but basically it was the first like really powerful AMG. A lot of people kind of say it's what started the cars that were then called the Black Series after this. So it's an early sort of mad AMG. Not really sure why it's called a Hammer, other than maybe when it came out in a straight line you can't touch this. Sorry, had to do that joke. It is the AMG Hammer. The MG Hammer. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I kind of know about this. There's not a lot we can check what horsepower and stuff we're running. It's 701, so it's bottom of A class. So I'll probably build it to the top of A class. If we head to a house and check that out. But if we go on change car, let's have a look. We're running 379 horsepower, which is masses in a sort of big heavy Mercedes from 1987. So yeah, that's huge because of the massive mad engine. So yeah, either it's called the Hammer because around a racetrack you can't touch this, or it's because they predicted Lewis Hamilton would race for them at some point in the future. Or it's just because it's got a massive engine, so it's just a bit like a hammer. It's just got like brute force basically, which I'm assuming is why it's really called that. But yeah, crazy car, mad that you could do
look,
this.
A challenge card. Some cheeky driver must have left it here. But we're not going to let that stand, are we?
Oh, shut up, stupid voiceovers. Right, anyway. Shall we? Oh! That didn't quite work. Yes, it's quite fast in a straight line, but it's not the best at corners. Which kind of makes sense. It's just a big powerful thing. What's it like in here? Oh, we've still got wood and all sorts. They've literally only put a massive engine in it. They've not stripped any weight out. That's a bit weird. Oh, and of course we've got a like target thing on the bonnet. Mercedes badge down there. That wouldn't be allowed. Big, powerful, dangerous brick thing with a big sticky up thing on the front. Somehow, they decided that wasn't safe for pedestrians. Oh, hello BMW. Right, anyway, let's go and see what upgrades and customization is available for this brand new car, actually, this time. Yeah, it is good to see a car that's not been in any previous Forza game. I think that's true, I did check, but I believe this hasn't been in Forza before, which is nice to see them not recycling content. No, even if it was, it's not in Motorsport 7 or Horizon 3, so we haven't had it for a while if it wasn't an old one, but yeah, I did look it up. It doesn't appear to have been in any previous Forza game. So, as we're here in the garage, shall we? We'll start with engine swaps and body mods and stuff, because I always go for that first. We have a V10, a V8, and a Mercedes CLK GTR engine. That is very tempting, actually, but it's already got a massive, ridiculous engine in, so we'll leave it. I won't do it all-wheel drive. I probably won't turbo it or supercharge it. It's got a wide body. Oh, wait, hang on. That is really subtle. How much wider that is. I guess some of them were upgraded to have that and some weren't. That's cool though, I like that. We're putting that on. That was very cool. What have we got here? Forza Aero. Oh, hang on. Wait, is that a... Oh no, I thought the whole boot changed colour. No, it's just an extended spoiler. That's kind of cool. It's a Mercedes option, so... I think we'll go with that as well. Nice to have some options that aren't just your usual Forza bits. Okay, we'll do that. We'll bring the... Oh, we're going to have mass... This is going to be a good handling car, I tell you what. With an all-wheel drive swap, those fat tyres, this would be a good car, I think. In A-class, maybe. We'll keep going. We'll try and make it top of A-class. I will leave it rear-wheel drive for the moment, but... Yeah, it could be competitive with an all-wheel drive swap, I think. But that's not really what I'm going... Wait, hang on. When I put the wide body on, did it remove the... I think when I put the wide body on, it removed the Mercedes sticky up dangerous thing. Anyway. I don't want a roll cage. That's going to look awful, yes. Weight reduction. I mean, I would do that. Sure, let's do 791. If we get rid of all those bits and put a little bit more power in. What else can we squeeze in? Ah, there we go. So, upgraded almost a whole class. It's just into A class, now at the top. So maybe if you put heavier wheels or something, it would drop it into B class, but I don't think it would be that good, because generally cars without upgrades are worse than cars with upgrades, PI for PI. Right, designs and paints. I will have a look at factory options and then check. I mean, I'm assuming it's just... Okay, interesting. The black actually looks slightly blue on the colour tab, but it's definitely black on the car. Or we've got silver or... that not quite. Well, we've got sort of graphite-y dark silver grey, and we've got this sort of beigey colour. Okay, so I am going to quickly check what the wonderful community has come up with, because that's always interesting. I don't think there's anything particularly exciting here. It's purple fade. Really, I should use that because purple, but... Hang on. So if I paint body a normal colour, does it do... Yes, look at that. It automatically does the wheels. I kind of feel like that yellow which was used on the newer... what do you call it? The C63 AMG Black Series, I think, had this sort of like yellowy gold colour on it. I think I might go with that. I do kind of like that. Something a bit different. Not sure quite how well it goes with that interior, but it's bright yellow, it's brilliant. I'll leave it like that. Right, let's go and see how our new and improved A-Class AMG Hammer, you can't touch this Lewis Hamilton car, can actually drive. As soon as we've loaded out, it will be hammer time. We'll put the hammer down, see how fast this thing goes. I'm actually really tempted to go back and try the CLK GTR engine. This thing drives quite nicely. And now that it's got those nice wide tyres, it drives well. It does drive well. I need to throw it at a corner. I might try and take it for a lap round Bamborough here, as we're here. Then head into Bamborough Castle and throw the CLK GTR engine in, just to see what that's like. So I feel like that would be cool. As it's available to try. It's kind of a shame because I like the V8. Yeah, I tell you what, with the wide body and those nice wide tyres, it's very nice to drive. Yes, it's very good. I do like this. Drives very well. I mean, I still prefer the Singer, which we had earlier in the update, because it's brilliant. But this is probably my second favourite car from this update. Looking forward to the new stuff in the next update, though, the Jesko and some of the other cool new cars. Where is... I always do this. I go into Playground Games instead of the castle. I will just quickly try it with this engine. But yeah, I am really looking forward to the cars in the new update. Obviously, the 2 prize cars we've got for the Super 7 I'll be testing out as well. But yeah, really looking forward to the Jesko. Obviously, we don't get that till the new year, basically. Right, let's do this. V12. I'm going to leave it rear-wheel drive. I know I'm mad. Let's go V12 twin-turbo. I'll leave the wide body on. Does it remove? It sometimes removes the gearbox bits when you do an engine swap. Okay, let's do... I'm just trying to get it to the top of S1 if we're going to do this. I'm assuming it'll get there fairly easily with the CLK GTR engine. Maybe if we don't have, because upgraded turbos will go way over, I think. 890, okay, maybe we need to... Ooh. Okay, interesting, we might not even hit the top of S1 unless we do the unimaginable. That looks ridiculous. That does look ridiculous. I just can't. I can't do that, okay? I think I'm gonna live with 892, because I can't do that to my car. It's horrible. I can't believe I even thought that was a good idea. Right, quick final test drive with the V12. And then, yeah, I am very much looking forward to the cars that are coming, or that have come in the most recent update. There's also the Quadra from Cyberpunk, which is coming to this game, which is very cool. I don't know quite when that's going to be available. But yeah, obviously we have the Austin and the Triumph from Super 7, which I'll be... Oh dear. Okay, I've made it undrivable. I'm going to put it back to how it was. I should have saved the tune before I did this. Okay, you can put a CLK GTR engine in, but don't. Just build it to A-class. It's comfortable with handling that kind of amount of power. But yeah, I will be testing out the Austin and the Triumph once I've got hold of them, as well as the Fiat X19, which is coming next Friday, I believe. And then week after that, I don't think there's anything, but I will be testing out the Jesko on Friday the 1st. And also the Alfa Romeo 155 is being ported over from Horizon 3 the week after that. So I will be testing out all of those new cars once they are here. But that is going to be all for today's video, taking a first look at this mad Mercedes AMG, which you can fit an even stupider engine to if you want to, but don't. I'm going to go and put it back to how I had it a minute ago now. But yeah, that is going to be all for today's video, taking a look at this brand new car. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back with the next video very soon.